What's the deal? What's the deal? You already know who it is. It's your favorite seafood. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? How you feeling? How you feeling? Before y'all even ask, yep. Shout out, shout out to Yeti. Love it, love it. You already know. Love it, love it. Anyway, how y'all feeling today? Hope y'all feeling good. Hope y'all in a good mood. Hope y'all ready for this story. You know what I'm talking about? Because we getting on the ball, like I say, every day. And I've been executing every day. You already know. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Hope you really feeling good. Hope you working on your physical, your mental, your spiritual. You know what I'm talking about? We in the spiritual warfare for sure. We ain't perfect. I know my stories is a little over the top, sexual, spiritual. They all that, but it's the way of the life in the world we live in. I think some of us are ungrateful. Um, Let me just say this before I start this story. Um, I think that we need to stop picking and choosing what we're grateful for. You understand? Because the gift of life it's a gift, right? But we also know with the gift of life, we understand pain, turmoil and everything else. So you can't really pick and choose because you could have not been here. And don't say, well, I'd rather not be here. For real? You sure about that? You sure about that? To never exist? Never know nothing about this world? Maybe for you that's cool, but for me it ain't. So I'm grateful for the good and the bad. You understand? Because without the bad wouldn't be the good, without the good wouldn't be the bad. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. So I think we just need to stop picking and choosing what we're grateful for and ungrateful for. Complain about your life, but you live in a world where you can change that. We can't keep coming up with these woe me stories. All that is out the window. Either execute the problem or heal in order to get there to take care of the problem. I'm just saying, I just think a lot of us be ungrateful, and I don't think we should pick what we're grateful and ungrateful for. I think we should all take it in one way, because the gift of life is the gift of life, and we already know it comes with pain and everything else around it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Even though I'm gonna get into this sexual story, this type of story we be on, because we grown though. We grown, and this is the world, and this is the life. And I think that we should appreciate it. You know what I'm talking about? We shouldn't nitpick. We shouldn't even, we don't like murder. We don't like, of course we don't. You know what I'm saying? Of course. But that ain't gonna make me be like, I wish I wasn't here. My ups and downs ain't gonna make me wish I wasn't here. Nah, I'm glad I'm here because what I know now that I didn't know yesterday is amazing. I'm just saying, and for me, I'm just saying. But anyway, let's get into the story. So, like I said, a girl on her knees. So, a girl come out the bathroom like, "Hey, you might as well finish what you started." She like, "What you talking about?" She like, "You already on your knees. You was on your knees earlier, or on your stomach." She like, "I wouldn't sleep like that." Hold on. Hey, right, mama. Hello. You know me, I'm the rover. He probably well, he worked for Donita, so he probably left early too. Oh, now you know I don't know that. You know I don't know. Yes, you know if I do, I'll tell you. But you know I don't know, baby. I don't. I had went and got him from Tracy yesterday, but I didn't go pick him up. I mean, out the office from Crocker yesterday, but I didn't go get him last night. Okay. Baby, don't put me in the mix of that. I came to work. I pay my bills. I clock in on time. Oh, that's my brother. I don't know what he. I don't try to put me in the mix. I gotta call him. Let me call him real quick. Hold on, y'all. Cause baby, I ain't in that one. I ain't in that one, baby. Hold on, y'all. Here I come. Where the meal sheets? Oh, well, Yetson wanted to know. I'm about to call him back. Yeah, that was because Yetson called me. Because I had texted him like, oh, I'm coming in early, so I dipped out early. Whatever, whatever. And then he was like, you know, LaBelle, that I'm like, I know he worked for the Anita, and I don't know if he left early, whatever. Because you could have been going to check a site. I don't know. So, I'm going to call him and say, oh, yeah, they is, and they in the folder. All right. Well. Yeah, they in the folder. I thought about it.
I just checked the key folder. Is it in there?
No, the meal sheets are in the folders.
That's why I checked the key folder and the mail sheet is not there.
It's not? They all should have been in the folder. Oh shit, I don't know. Call the bill.
So I mean, maybe King's the only one.
Yeah, maybe King, but yeah, all the other folders is in there.
I'll print one out.
Okay,
Alright.
all right. Yeah, I'm like, isn't it? Yeah, anyway. And don't be talking about Pooh, you just put that together. Shut up. I gotta cover my brother ass from look here. Cause we get the job done, but I mean, shut up. Don't worry about what I do. Don't be talking about, Pooh, you just like, shut up. If I was a coworker, you would want me. Yeah, just think about it like that. Before you get to judging me. Think about it like that. Wouldn't you want me as a coworker? Oh, alright then. I'm gonna have to put this video on private. Somebody go screenshot and send it to my boss. He don't care. He already know. Trust me, he got cameras everywhere. He know. Anyway, she like, so y'all was just gonna do that while I was asleep. I said, hold on. I was gonna do what? I said, baby, I was laying down, so I don't even know what you talking about. So don't get at me like that. She like, nah, that's disrespectful. I said, check this out. I ain't with you. Like, let's just keep it real. This just happened tonight. Like, this is all, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, and you brought your people and it been like this, so why is it pressure? She like, because I'm feeling you. I said, well, say that instead of you catching an attitude. If you don't want somebody doing something behind your back, that's cool, but at the same time, you need to establish a situation before you get to try to make rules. She like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. I'm like, so come here. She got the little pouting. Man, I just grabbed her. Hey, come here. Chill out. Show her more attention than I showed old girl. You feel me? Start fucking with her. You know what I'm talking about? I'm about to go on and send her all the way to, you know, about to make her feel like she, you know, an angel in disguise. You feel me? She about to be feeling like she floating on cloud 9. Because I got to check this attitude because who you talking to? What? I could have went the other route and did my P shit and just fucked with her people in front of her. You know what I'm talking about? Like, on some, you feel me? And made her friend, made her homegirl switch up. Like, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna keep it player. You know what I'm talking about? Then when I seen old girl like getting her feelings, kind of being standoffish, you know, I grabbed her and made her feel good. You know what I'm talking about? So we cracking. Re-cracking, everything is amazing. I'm talking about, oh, we in this motherfucker, you know, talking about bedroom, boom. That's what I'm saying, baby. It's going down, baby. My bedroom, people miss the food. You already know, I'm a asshole. I used to be something else. So we finish what we doing. We get up. I'm like, I gotta go get something. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta get some clothes. She like, I'll buy you something. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, I'm got it. She like, can I buy it for you? I'm like, no, I got it. Like, I ain't broke. I got it. She like, nah. I'm like, oh, alright. She like, I'm trying to establish what I'm trying to establish. I'm like, what you trying to establish? She like, me and you. I'm like, we'll work on that. I'm like, you know what I'm talking about? Let me know. Just show me, you know what I'm talking about? You want me? Let's figure it out. I'll tell the cousin, so what's up with you? She like, I'm feeling you too. She like, but I still wanna like do me. I was like, I ain't mad at that. I said, I respect that. I said, but you know, do you? You know, and shit, we can kick it when we kick it. So she like, I'm like, what you smack your legs for? She like, cause I don't know how I felt about that. I said, well, you should have never introduced it. Now I want it. She like, but you just said you was cool with her fucking with somebody else. I'm like, yeah, cause I don't give a fuck like that. You different. That's what I tell her. You know, understand this. A lot of y'all probably be like, I don't understand why these girls settle for pool and all that. Because if you like somebody truly, I ain't gotta lie to them. Because if they like me enough, bitch, they'll lie to themselves. I'm just saying. So let's go shopping. We go shopping. I ain't called my sister. I ain't told her I left nothing. Probably about an hour after he left, my sister called me like, where you at? I'm like, we all shopping. She like, you ain't said nothing. She like, y'all staying another night. I'm like, hey, how many nights you got the room for? She like, I got them for 3. I'm like, oh, I didn't know she got it for 3. I thought she got it for 2. She got it for 3. She like, oh, all right. She like, if you see something me, grab it. I got you. I'm like, all right, say no more. We shopping and shit. I'm like, shit, what y'all want to do today? They like, man, let's go to golf and stuff or something. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm with that. You know what I'm talking about? Because at the time, golf and stuff had like go-kart ride and all the little shit. You know what I'm talking about? It was crazy. So I'm like, oh yeah, we could do that. You know what I'm talking about? It's fun. Call my sister like, hey, we gonna go-kart ride tonight. Y'all with it? They like, yeah, that'll be cracking. He like, man, I'm finna call the homies. Like, we finna make it a thing. I'm like, okay, let's get it. So we finish shopping, boom, bam. I done seen up my sister. My sister and her boy, they go shopping. They get some shit. Boom, we all get dressed. He like, come on, let's go to the hood. We can follow him to his hood. We go over there. I'm talking about we A1 for day one. But then I'm looking, right? This is where the plot twist come in. I'm looking. Now, everybody over there knew who old girl was and who Leaf was because of who she was dealing with. So everybody kind of like knowing the story. So it's not like really whispers, but they looking like, oh, she right up under her. Like, you know what I'm saying? About even though I was dressed like a girl, I stay dressed like a girl. You know, I think I just give off that, you know, I'm that nigga energy. You know what I'm talking about? So she like making my drink. You know what I'm talking about? She rolling the blend, passing it to me. They all, you know, people be, you know, they be clocking. So they clocking and see. So this one OG girl walk over there. She like, how you doing? I'm like, what's up? She like, what's your name? I'm like, my name is Pool. She like, where you from? I'm like, I'm from Compton. She like, where you from? I'm from Mona. She like, oh, all right, for sure. She like, oh, I know your big home girl. Whoa, whoa. I know Big Kiki. I'm like, yeah. She was like, that was my nigga. I'm like, shout out to Big Kiki. Rest in peace. For sure. She like, whoa, da 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 da. We chopping it up. Whoa. She like, whoa. She like, you know Leaf? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, we work over there at AT&T. You feel me? Da da da. She like, oh yeah. She like, I can get on. I'm like, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just talking. So she pull up girl to the side like, hey, let me holler at you. Oh, girl, like, about what? She like, nah, nothing like that. She like, that shit with the homie really true? Like, he really fucking with the homie, like daughter? Like, she was like, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Whoa, whoa. She like, oh, hell no. Like, you know what I'm talking about? She like, I knew that Leaf wouldn't lie. She said, but you know, I'm just, you know, basically clarifying it, whatever, right? So that's how that went. She like, I'm like, you coming with us? She like, where y'all going? I'm like, we all finna go to golf and stuff. Like, she like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. She like, let me see if my girl wanna go. I'm like, oh, you got a girlfriend? Cause I didn't peg her to me. She like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I thought she was just like a hood girl who was hood but still had a boyfriend. Cause that's how it was back in the day. Like, the one you thought was a stud, like, you would think, oh, she ain't got no man. Girl, she married with kids. She just dressed like a boy. Like, seriously, like, dead ass. So I ain't thinking none of it. She like, I'm gonna see if my dude wanna go. I'm like, oh, okay, well. Now we probably go about 12 to 15 deep. We get there, we all get in. It's a good time. I'm talking about, we've been drinking before we went. We smoking, we having a ball. Me and my sister and them having fun. But they about to kick our ass out. Cause you already know, it always start off good. And then, baby, it goes into motherfucking niggas want to pick the balls up, want to throw the balls, want to do all this. You already know how it go. So we all sitting here, and while we playing, hold on, let me finish this story real quick. Give me a second. So while we all sitting there playing, right? We're sitting there playing. I look over to the right. And my sister like, you know him? And I'm like, know who? She like, the dude over there in the blue shirt. I'm like, No, she like, why he keep staring at you? I'm like, I don't know. He looking. I'm like, bitch, y'all look good. I don't know. She like, bitch, no, he's staring
Why
hard.
outside with your ass out?
Anyway, so I'm like, damn. So we keep playing or whatever. So a girl like, I need to go to the car. She go to the car, whatever, come back. She like, why old boy over there in that blue shirt asked me what's your name, Pooh? And I'm like, he actually was my name, Pooh. She was like, yeah. So now Leaf like, who the fuck is this nigga like? Bitch. Why I walk closer and I look? Bitch, why was it motherfucking